just let me know. But they show no fish. Yeah, say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. They say you found it, but she doesn't want.
Hey y'all, hey, and come hang out with me on my off day. So, your girl is just now getting up. I don't even remember what time it was, but either way, it was time for me to get out the bed and start my day. So, let's get it.
Still in love, so in love, still in love.
So, first things first was me resetting my board for the day because, like I said, I want to be intentional with 2025 and doing everything with a purpose. And this, when I was doing it religiously, it would help because it kept me focused to make sure I was making my day productive. Even if I didn't do those things at those certain times, it still made me stay on track, as well as just having a positive quote also kept me going. And that's what the board does for me. What it needs to do for you or do some for someone else, just try it. But the quote of the day was, the true test of character is not how much we know how to do, but how we behave when we don't know what to do, in the words of John Hope. So that is pretty good because people like to tend to know everything and you don't know everything. So it's always be humble. Just be humble because, again, you don't know everything. Anything can be a lesson. You can learn from any age group. So don't ever limit yourself with thinking you know everything. So I just had to finish up the board and get everything written down, have an agenda, see how I was spending my time, and then also reminding myself that I am amazing. And even if I'm the only one who sees it, I'm still mother loving amazing because I had a whole meltdown, which you will hear later on in this video if you keep watching. But anywho, I went ahead, finished my board, made sure I made some mental notes, redirected my energy, and went ahead and started focusing on the positive that I had for the remaining of the day. And this is what my board looks like completed. You know, you see the different times, what I feel like I need to be doing, what I should be aiming to do, and we just kind of go from there. So you are amazing, just like I feel like I'm amazing. So now I just want to go ahead and straighten up my room real quick. And I'm having to tell myself too to make sure I put my stuff away because it's easy to let my bags, well, my fanny packs do hang on the corner end post of my bed. However, I have a tendency to let my sweaters or jackets or whatever case may be, sometimes it be clean jeans that start piling up on them end posts. So I'm trying to go ahead and again be intentional this year and make sure I put things in their respected places. So let me go ahead and let some sunshine in my room. I don't like dark houses. I don't know how people do them. Like people like, oh, get blackout curtains because I'm on night shift right now. And I'm like, I don't need blackout curtains to go to sleep. Like if I'm tired, I'm going to sleep regardless. That's just me. I'm going to go to sleep. I don't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm going to sleep. So I went ahead and got dressed for the day. And then it was time to go ahead and start knocking out my list. And y'all, I have been growing my locks for 4.5 years now. I'll make 5 years come June of 2025. Yep, because after I had my hysterectomy, I actually sat down and braided my hair in small braids. So it's not perfect, but I started my own journey, and this is how far we are getting. But at times, I've been wanting to do more with it because now that it has length, so this is me trying to figure out something different to do as far as my traditional on the go hairstyles. So first things first was me going ahead and waking my dreads up like, all right, it's a new day. And that's starting with spraying my hair down with some water and getting it hydrated, you can say. And, again, getting it alive. Like, wake up. We not sleep no more. Let's get our day started. So as I comb it through with just my fingers and kind of, wake my roots up and loosen up the ones that may be laying with each other just because they were in a ponytail. And this is me just looking in the mirror like, what we about to do with this? Because I don't know. Are we going to do the half up, half down look with my clip in my hair? I don't know, because I stay with the same styles, I feel, but they work for me. I do change it up daily. I don't just rock the same one unless I'm just feeling lazy. But right now it is, and I am in need of a retie. But we'll figure that out when I figure it out. I'll be having to do too much. So again, this is why locks are convenient for me because I have very coarse hair. And I've been natural for quite some time, but when I was a loose natural, I made it work, but it took some work to like even try to get like a twist out. And my twist out would probably last like 3 days. So that's why it was just a no brainer to go ahead and start my lock journey. And then being having to sit out because I just had that surgery in 2020, having that hysterectomy, it was just perfect timing. So I was able just to sit down and braid my hair. And I do my own maintenance. I think I've only been to like maybe a loctician twice, maybe 3 times. There's one girl I'll go to if I just want to like styled or whatever. But I'm trying to figure out how to, again, that's another topic. Something else I'm trying to learn on this whole journey of being the best version I could be. But you can always improve it daily. You know how that goes. So I decided to go with like a high up ponytail. And I wasn't too sure, but we're gonna roll with it. I thought it looked cute, and I was gonna let the selfie determine what we was doing, and that's what we doing.
Jerome Fandle.
Run fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I paid enough of petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better day than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. God, this, these broken clouds, I ain't got no time, just burning their life. Still love, and still love, and still love, and still love, still love, still love, and still love, and still love. Nothing but love for you, nothing but love, nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot. You love me. You love me. You love me. Gotta shift at 10 a.m. Gotta dip at 10 p.m. Gotta get that cash. Won't get past the lunch break. I ain't had a smoke break in about 2 days. You break. Been about 3 years since I dated you. Why you still talking about me like we together? I moved on for the better. You moved on to whoever. I was down for whatever, and then some. You gon' make me late to work again. Ooh, better day than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. God, these broken clouds, I ain't got no time, just burning their life. Still love, and still love, and still love, and still love, still love, still love, and still love, and still love. Nothing but love for you, nothing but love, nothing but love. I don't eat and sleep at 9 a.m. Heartbeat make me feel wrong again. Can't feed them, just join the party. I don't need nobody. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot. You love me. You love.
So as you can see, my day consisted of folding up my clean clothes because they were sitting in a basket, not that long, but long enough to be like, all right, you got 2 full baskets. You need to go ahead and fold up your clothes. So that's what I'm going to ahead and attempt to do right now. Find me something to watch. of me folding clothes, my sister ended up giving me a call back, and I'm going to add in a piece of power conversation with. I was explaining to her the simpler way of traveling to where she was going versus the way the GPS was going to take her, because I can't stand the way the GPS take her or takes you that way from her house. So that's me trying to explain it in a nutshell. And this is just how we be talking to each other. Well, she's in my ear. You guys can't hear her side of the conversation, but you get what I'm saying.
Okay, so I know you're talking about. So let's back up. So at the convenience store, right? So when you get to the convenience store where it's going to make you turn left, instead of turning left, you can keep straight, and that's going to take you in town. So it's going to slow you down because you're going to go through town. Like it's going to be like 35 miles per hour. But never make a turn. Right, so you just go straight. You're going to go so straight that you're going to hit their downtown, which is like a cobblestone, because you're going to slow down because your car will be like, you still keep going straight. You keep going straight until you see McDonald's is going to be on your right hand side. It's going to be like a stadium or a school on your left hand side, and you're going to come to a light. Across from that light, you're going to see El Jalisco and Walmart. You should see a shadow of Walmart. There's going to be a hotel on the corner as well, and like a big intersection. So you stay straight all the way until you hit that intersection. That's when you turn
So
left.
after I gave her the directions that I would take from her house to where she was going, pretty much, I wanted to explain to her my breakdown, because as I said, this is the second day of the year. So this is January 2nd when I filmed all of my content for this day or this video. And I was just expressing to her on how the feeling of being invisible your entire life and how you have to motivate yourself because no one, or you feel no one motivates you, or you have no one show up to motivate you. So that's me explaining that in a nutshell. Excuse the tears that are going to come, and at a later time I'll be able to go in depth of what I mean by being invisible.
Like I'm dressed in a tee. You get around people and they be like, "Oh, you look cute, or get around a group of friends. It don't matter." And it's like I noticed. Brian's always like no one just gives you a genuine compliment. And I'm just such a motivator to people. Like I can just, and I'm like, I don't ever get that in return most times. Like I really don't. And I still smile through. And that shit just ate at me. And I was just like, as I'm doing this, and going in this whole journey of things, I'm like, people can assume, but people really don't know what people are going through. Having self-doubt because you just like, you're gonna put this in, who's gonna watch this? Or whatever the case may be, because things that come easier for other people just naturally just not come easy for me. And it's like, I don't know why, because when people get to know me, it's like, damn. And it's like, I know I have a lot of wisdom. I know the way I look at things is one of a kind. And it's like, but you never get that opportunity in that room. So that all kind of just came about in the same thought process. And then it was like just rebirth that energy. And it's just more of a, it was like more of a, that's kind of what you bring to the table, that you are truly your self-motivator. Because even though I might not get that compliment, I still feel good with what I put on today. Or, I still feel I'm going to walk with my head held high, even though I don't need that validation from somebody else. There was nobody rooting in the corner for me. Who the friends are, because even though it mixed of being a friend of friends, I was still invisible. Like, there's people that we grew up with, they're not going to know me. I know you, but you're not going to know me because I was invisible.
So after I shed some tears on the situation, I got my life back together and I had to go to Walmart. So laughed it off, redirected my energy, focused on the positive. That's what I try to tell people as well. It's okay to have emotions or go through your time of tears or your time of depression, or even whatever it may be, but you always got to bounce back and focus on the positives, that you're alive, you have a roof over your head. Always just kind of redirect that negative energy, otherwise it will keep you there and life will continue to pass you by. So this is me headed off to Walmart to go get a few things I needed and taking my little drive with my tunes, and I'm at the place that everyone hates, but we end up here anyway. Well, we end up here anyway, and that's the lovely place of the Wall of the Mart. Let me tell y'all right here. So I tried to do my little content recording, and as soon as I put the phone down, this lady had to come, and this is what you get. And I didn't want her to walk in front of my camera because I'm like, bro, why would you pick? And then she didn't even get nothing from the aisle. Like, that was the crazy part. You didn't even get anything. Messed up my whole little video. But anywho, so I tried to give me some public footage of me shopping. This was kind of blurry, so it did not come out right. Again, I'm being transparent with y'all because we are learning as we go. I cannot stress that enough. And I don't have it put together. Like, I don't have everything put together. I'm still trying to get over the nerves of recording in public to begin with. And this is somebody coming from TikTok. Now, on my TikTok, it took me forever. It took me forever to get there, but I do have 10K followers, and I've been at 10K probably for the last 2 years. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. Again, like I was explaining to my sister, nothing ever comes easy for me, and I just kind of accept it at this point. So when I got home, my daughter was cooking, and she was listening to some old school songs, so I thought that was pretty cute that she was listening to the old school. Like, girl, seriously, what you know about it? Then I had to go give this little Rugrat bath, and she can't stand taking a bath. She's not that bad with taking a bath. It's just like she shakes nervously the whole entire time, like someone is killing her. And I'm like, girl, get it together.
Ooh, it's something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Ooh, it's something about kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Cause she walk like a boss, talk like a boss, manicure and nails or something pedicure boss. She's fly effortlessly. And she move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting it all. That's the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Ooh, the way.
So after I got Miss Lady all cleaned and taken care of, I went ahead and cleaned out my tub and gave that a good wash down. So don't come for me. Go for your mama. Do not come for me. But anywho, because you work 7 days, 12-hour shifts, and see how you like it, especially day shift, because I'm coming off a day shift. So I was going to work, had to be there at 5:45, and I live about 40 minutes from my job.
Visions of you and I.
That's like one of those great feelings when you let that ponytail down and that just tension just releases. You're like, oh, my scalp feels so mother loving good right now. And that's how I was feeling when I took that ponytail down. So now it's time for me to go ahead and do my board to get it set for the next day. I like to do that on my off day when I know I'm going to bed that night. I will go ahead and reset it for the morning. However, since I'm on night shift, when I come in the morning, I set it for that day so it still has the day before because, you know, I went to work. So, anywho, the key point is that I'm doing the mother loving board because it keeps me motivated, keeps me on a structure of what I need to get done. That's all I got. That's what it does. You should try it. Maybe that might work for you because I need to actually have things tangible. Like, I can see it, I can read it versus like having notes or reminders on my phone. I like technology, but not like that.
Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Still in love, so in love, still in love.
So once everything was said and done, it was time for bed. Now she give me such a hassle when I give her a bath, but she knows she be wanting to get in my bed, and you gotta be clean to get in my bed. Like, you don't know the rules. So either way, we were going to bed and I was taking it down. So thank y'all for watching. Again, like, subscribe, come grow with me. This might motivate you to start your channel because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just piecing it together and learning and getting inspiration from others. Again, it's your girl, Marisha Nicole. Like, share, subscribe. Be you. There's only one you. Over and out.